Bill Bruford tells us about the album Close to the Edge and his part in writing And You and I, that classic song. I'm John Beaudin from Rock History Music. It was the last album, Close to the Edge, that Bill Bruford was ever a part of, 1972, with the band Yes. 5 albums in, he decided to leave. It was a classic record. You had the title song, Close to the Edge, Siberian Khatru, and then there was And You and I, which is my favorite track off the album. I asked him about his part. What did he write in that song?
There's one or two long, slow, stately melodies in there. The tempo goes, I remember the tempo goes much slower, and it's a huge, long, painfully sort of, thoughtful and emotional, long melody. And those themes, some of those are mine.
Bill Bruford has just released a 20-CD, 5-DVD box set for his band Earthworks, which was a jazz fusion outfit. I used to play them on the radio. They came out in about, 86, 87. And I used to play that first album quite a bit on the radio when I was programming jazz and new age. Specifically one song that I loved, Up North, where Bill was basically starting the song, and you could kind of tell it wasn't a keyboard. He was starting the song with Simmons drums, creating the melody. And I asked him, for the writing process, is that how it all started?
It did. It started that way, exactly so, that it was right at the beginning of electronic percussion, and there was a great deal of excitement that these things could maybe play tunes. I played piano quite a bit. Drums I've always seen as a melodic kind of percussion instrument, and always wanted to play tunes and melodies of some sort or another. And sure enough, as the 1980s moved into the 1990s, this electronic stuff got pretty good. And you could play chords and pitches of all sorts, combined with samples. Remember, the early idea of samples, sampled instruments, and it was complex to do in those days. I mean, now you could probably do it on your phone, but in those days it was kind of unusual, kind of hard to do, and often the audience didn't realize quite what they were listening to. So, the idea that the drummer would be playing the chords or the melodies sometimes confused our listeners.
More from Bill Bruford coming up next Saturday. Keep in mind, we also talked to Alan White, his replacement in Yes, another great drummer. Last year, there'll be links in the description of this video to that video collection. And as mentioned, more from Bill Bruford coming up next week. Make sure you comment on our videos, subscribe to our channel, and share our videos. This is Rock History Music.